Hey yo, what is up guys, your boy Ed from LinkTree. You already know today I'm going to be doing a Tri-Brigade Spright deck profile. I haven't done a Tri-Brigade Spright ever since the ban list came out. I started playing with Tri-Brigade and I started playing around with Spright. I had asked my sponsor to let me borrow the blues and I wasn't using them, so I had to give them back to him right before the ban list drops. I was thinking about doing this one deck profile. I didn't get the chance to do it, but I kept the blues, and I told my sponsor, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna borrow the blues for a little longer and I'm gonna do Tri-Brigade Spright, and it's a lot of fun. You guys are definitely gonna enjoy it. It's a deck that has a lot of rules, so we are gonna be going through some of these rules together, and hopefully you guys can keep up because it's a lot. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before we continue with today's video, make sure you guys go check out my sponsors from Dank Rituals. They have some of the coolest product out in the market today. They have anything from deck boxes to play mats, oversleeves, even dice. They're working on this really dope backpack that I'm super excited about. Make sure you guys check them out. The link will be down in the description. Thank you. Alright guys, starting off with the main deck, you guys already know that this is a very tight deck. There's two really big engines in here, and I honestly had to make sure that I stayed within 40 to 42 cards. This is exactly 40, so let me know what you guys think. Cats. 3 cats. I'm playing the 3 cats instead of the nimbles because I like cat a lot. I think cat's still so much better than the nimble stuff, right? I had somebody tell me that the nimble is just like a more gas version of this, and yeah, I mean, like, if they imperm my nimble, you can just still special summon a bunch of stuff, and if they imperm this stays on the board, I guess. But personally, I like this better. 3 Fractal. I don't think Fractal will ever get hit now, but in like the tournament that my local place, Galaxy Gaming, sorry, had, they hit this 2-1, so it made me think we gotta play it as long as we have it. 3 kits. As long as we have a lot of this stuff, we might as well play it. 3 Karas, 3 Nerval. What's a little bit less standard here is that I'm playing 3 of all of them. Like, I'm actually maxing out. The reason is because if I can use as many of the level 2s as possible, I'm gonna do it. I've had a lot of rules that I've had to learn with this deck to be able to make sure that I use these as much as I can. So both this and this. This is the line for the Tri-Brigade stuff. It's really good. I'll try to show you guys the line afterwards. It's really hard actually to learn. Continuing with 3 blues, 3 jets, 1 red, 1 carrot. I don't think anybody should question this. Maybe not. Why not 2 reds? I don't think this is a deck for the 2 reds. This is just a deck for 1 red. And there is other decks that I think that 2 reds is definitely better, and then 1 carrot as well, but I think this is not it. What I do play a lot differently from other people is that I also play Nemesis Flag. There's so many different archetypes in the graveyard that you can literally just add a special this, search this, do that for follow-up, and then it's really good. There's like no question about it. It's really good. We're gonna go ahead and continue here. I think this deck is kind of gas, honestly. It just has a lot of rules that people need to remember, and if you don't remember those rules, it will cost you a lot in the long run. Double Crow, Double Ash are my only 2 hand traps. I wanted to keep it at 40, and that's all I can say. I just really wanted to keep it at 40. Double Tinky. Tinky's good. It helps you search your Fractal. It helps you get stuff into the graveyard. I don't think there really is a lot of explanation on why 2 Tinky. Just know that 2 Tinky. It's like if I tell you only play like 1 starter or something. Like, what? It's a starter. It's literally a starter. Triple starter. The thing that I have been hearing is double smashers, and I tried double smashers, wasn't a fan. Maybe inside. Call by double pot of desires, 1 revolt. Pretty standard. You don't really need a lot of spells and traps here. works fairly well for me. You don't need the second smashers. I think it's very redundant, but that's just my personal opinion about it. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Spright, gigantic Spright, right? Only Xyz monster you play here. That's all you need, just one. Continue with the 1L Mirage, 1 Elf, 1 IP, 1 Unicorn, Appaloosa, and access code. This deck OTKs. It OTKs. If you go second and you clear their board and you did it right, you can just access code talker, clear everything. I don't think there's really much to say about this. Like, all of this stuff is very lenient. If people know how to play Tri-Brigade, you guys should know that. The one thing that I am trying out now is this. It helps you link up. It helps you rank up into links. It's okay. This is one of my favorite cards in the extra deck. This is one of the cards that has a really major rules here. Tri-Brigades lock you into only linking stuff away that will be beast warrior wing beasts. This, if you use this and you use the effect to search revolt, you can only special summon out monsters that are Tri-Brigade after that. And then sprites, of course, lock you into 2s. So you have to do all your sprite stuff, then all your Tri-Brigade stuff, and end on this, which is kind of hard. So, yep. Double Fair Jet. DABL's good. I decided to play DABL instead of playing the Silverback, or whatever his name was, Silver, but it's definitely paid off. It's really good. And then Double Omen. I don't know what to say. Like, there's just like really not much to say. It's super standard. That's what it should be. And if people are not playing it like that, it's okay. They're just bad. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of lines of play. Let's go ahead and get into that. Let me set up this real quick. So just 2 cards, right? This doesn't have to be this, but I'm gonna show you guys this. So normal, link. So one of the things that I do is that I gotta keep in mind that, yes, I am gonna be special summoning these, but like zones are gonna be really important. Where you special out what is gonna be super important as well. So I don't ever want to lock like the middle spot, so I gotta keep that open. Special, because I control 2 effects, search, special. So neither one of these 2 lock you into anything, so I'm pretty sure we're chilling so far. From here, search, and then you can just do starter or whatever. If it's gonna be smashers, right? Some situations here I just go straight into this and do that. Go back to this, make this effect. From here, I've used both of these just to link, so now I have 2 in the graveyard. In a situation like this, I would kind of go for one that I haven't used yet, so maybe like a 4. The reason why I do that is because if well, I'm gonna Rhoda something, right? But I'm gonna send Nerval and then Rhoda something, so I will go into a 4, so it just gets me a different one in the graveyard. This is where I'm at. From here, I will go effective, Fairjet, special, and then from here I have to be smart, because if I use this will lock me into 2s. If I use this will lock me into other stuff, right? So whatever I want to do here is going to be super important. Most of the time I would do like this, and then I would do 4, and then I'll bring out an Omen, and then Omen in this, link it away, right? Make Rare Bloom, and then this would search, and then like I can search something like this because I haven't used this yet or whatever, right? This to special summon out, this to banish these 2, yeah, banish those 2, just special summon out a level 2 over here, which would be this bad boy. Super standard. I think this is going well. We're gonna go ahead and link both of these away to make this, and then this can just bring me back like whatever, right? That's kind of what it is. That's kind of how it ends on. I did search revolt, whatever, and then just put something back. It doesn't matter. So I end on this one like this, which is not like super like great. There's a lot of rules that you have to follow. You can't link these away. You also can't go into a 4 after you've used this. So there's just a lot of stuff. We're going to try it one more time. I'll show you guys one different end board. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know, but for whoever doesn't know, this is my next giveaway. I am giving it away as soon as I hit 1,700 subs. The link of the video where you have to go comment is going to be down below in the description. You have to comment, I want the pop. In order to win this pop, you have to be subbed to the channel and you have to have liked that video. So make sure you guys go now. All right, trying it one more time. We're going to try to do something different this time. This and this will still be the same because I'll still have like those two. I'm just going to try to do something different this time. Effect to special, of course. Effect special, and then effect search. We have this link. We're still going to go for the same line of play there. That's still going to be the same. This is where we're at. We're going to foolish. So Nerval. And then Nerval add. We're going to add kit this time instead of adding the Karas. I'll show you guys why. Here, overlay. Effect is special. There you go. So we haven't searched this yet. This is still in your hand, and then you still have 3 other cards in hand, whatever they are, right? Just rando cards. Just do that. Cool. From here, you can go effect, you can banish all 4. Make that away. This is giant, by the way, so for the people who couldn't see that. And then you search off of Omen, whatever you want to search. Most of the time I'll just go for like a follow-up or something. Here you can just get nice and saucy here and then do one of your Karas's. Pretty sure we have 3, by the way. Are they down here? Yeah, they're one of them. That's fine. Karas, cool. Karas, banish, special. So you've locked yourself into 2s. You can only use Tri-Brigade as material. Well, Beast, Warrior Wing Beasts. And I would end on something like this. Search this. You can go effect. And if you really want to, you can just chain that, whatever. But you don't really need it. Search that. You just return one of the bottom card, one of the other cards. So you got your starter, you search follow up, you search to banish their stuff, and this is not terrible. This is pretty good. You have a bounce. Most of the time I do it the other way, to where I search this and special this with Farragut. So then like that, I end on this by the end time. And then when I do this, because I special it off of this, whenever I send it like to the graveyard or whatever, or if I bounce and send for cost, this mills, Rotas again, and then a search again, which is really, really good. And I like this a lot. This is normally my lines of play here, but let me know what you guys think. I have starter for monster, so if I can send this by a monster effect, so I can do red or carrot if I wanted to. This is just there to take up space. Most of the time, I will bring out whatever I really need, so I'll try to go for like 4 monsters. So that means I would have to have like this super unoccupied. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's this, and then you still have 2 cards in hand. Just cool line of plays that I've came up with, and yeah, thank you guys all for watching. See you guys on the next video.